Hello everyone, this is Blue Funner Fan Racing, and this is the INORL UPS Truck Series. Today, we are at New Hampshire for the Lennox Industrial Tools 350. No, for the Lennox Industrial Tools 250. We we got new drivers this week. Zach Camille is in the 08. He's taking over the 16 in the Retro Series. Dylan White has taken over the 18, and Dylan Young is the new driver of the 19. Onto the starting lineup. Wilmer Jones is on pole. Starting next to him is Kyle Sosnowski. Row 2 has Garrett Norden and Thomas McCook. Row 3, Seth Cole and Emilio Navarrete. Row 4, Mason Wood and Brandon Bain. And rounding out the top 10 is Rob Thomas and Savannah Turner. Taylor Mitchell starts 11th. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that happened after Massachusetts. Some very some some there's some new drivers after Massachusetts. There's some other new two other new drivers after Massachusetts. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But for now, the green flag is out. We are underway. This is going to be quite the chaotic race. I bet it's going to be the usual short track race. He's being a usual chaos fest. They will keep it clean off of 2. Well, anyway, Hunter Xanders has. Oh, come on. As soon as I'm talking about it, as soon as I wait, no, Connor Halligan saved it. Go on, continue on here. Hunter Xanders was injured again at Massachusetts, but this time he's going to be out for the rest of the year. Skyla Johnson, who relieved for Jeffrey Finguy at Martinsville, is now driving the 42 for the rest of the season. She'll also drive the 36 in the Sony IndyCar Series. Although the saddest news from Massachusetts was like was the news that Stephen Calvin had been killed in his crash at Massachusetts. I hope the Calvin family is. I wish the Calvin family best of luck. That was a horrible tragedy. But getting back to the race, his good friend Inman J has taken over the 81. You know, we know him from the Sony IndyCar series. He's very good over there. Inman J is running mid pack right now, and so is Skyla Johnson. Here's the debutante Zach Campbell running free wide of Ryan Juke and Zachary Robinson. He's having a pretty decent start. Dylan Young's kind of dropped back on the start. Here's Jeffrey Finguy. And it's spread out up front. Kyle Sosnowski's lost some positions, and they almost wrecked in the back. Oh no, they did wreck. There's wrecking in the back. It took a little longer for our first wreck than I thought we would, but I knew it was going to happen. First caution of the day. Although I can't really see what happened here. Here's the highest ranked debutante, Dylan White. He's in 13th, although he's getting challenged for that. Dylan White's having a He's down 14th. So far, Dylan White having a pretty solid debut. Well, Wilmer Jones is the current leader. Let's take a look at what happened. Well, here's what happened. Hmm. Look at this. Look at this. Dylan Young is going to push it way too hard. He's going to squeeze up there, and that's going to force these guys up 4 wide. That's going to get Curtis Rundas in the PCM Cook and Zachary Robinson. And there you see Dylan Young. Dylan Young, I think, gives Curtis Rundas a little tap. And then you're going to see these guys get together. Curtis Rundas is going to go for a slide. PCM Cook is, however, I believe is going to push the 39 back forward. I honestly feel like that shouldn't have brought out a caution, as there wasn't really anything harmful occurring. Wait, never mind. Nope, never mind. Joseph Clark gets spun around. Excuse me, Joseph Clark got rear-ended by Darren Gale and they sent him down to Bo Peterson. Oh, whoops. Well, I was just stupid right there, but we'll get right back to the restart. We are going back to the green flag on lap number 10 of 45. No drivers are out of the race as all that last caution. Here is your running order. Wilmer Jones is first. His teammate Garrett Norden is second. Thomas Mikacook is third. Mikacook's teammate Kyle Sosnowski is in fourth. So teammates for 2 different teams sweep. So Red Horse Racing sweeps 1 and 2, while Richard Childress sweeps 3rd and 4th. 5th is the points leader Mason Wood. Well, I believe it. Yeah, I think he's 6th is Emilio Navarrete. 7th Seth Cole, still a championship contender. 8th Rob Thomas. 9th championship contender Taylor Mitchell, and 10th is Brandon Bain. 11th Tyler Manson. 12th Daniel Culp. 13th Savannah Turner. 14th Dylan White. 15th Aaron Mason. 16th Jack Nathan. 17th Aaron Williams. 18th Pichu London. 19th Kevin Orrick, and 20th is going to be Dion Scott. Inman J is in 21st, and Skyla Johnson is in 22nd, and there's Zach Campbell in 24th. Pace car is diving for pit road. And we're back to the green. Although it took a little bit for our first crash. I still think there's going to be a crash fest. Thomas Mikacook goes for second. As there's 3 wide for third. Well, now it's side by side, and excuse me, that's for fourth. Kyle Sosnowski versus Mason Wood, and Mason Wood gets the position. Taylor Mitchell didn't gain any positions on that first lap. On that first lap on the restart here, but now she's going for 8th over championship contender Seth Cole, and looks like Mitchell will get the spot, but Seth Cole is still fighting. Sorry, my tongue feels a little dry right now, and I guess I'm having some problems speaking right now. Jordan Ippolito's way behind. Did he spin? No. It seems he had some kind of problem. Oh yeah, look. He can't. He had to come down pit road. Something happened to Jordan Ippolito. He had some kind of problem. Fastest lap goes to Thomas Mikacook. Mikacook is going to try and chase down Wilmer Jones here. Mason Wood's going to try and take away fourth here. I mean third. Sorry. Mason Wood trying to take third. Mason Wood really wants this championship. There's Kyle Sosnowski. He's having a great day. Really, this week has so far been really good for Kyle Sosnowski. Sosnowski had a great day at North Wilkesboro in the Retro Series, and he's having a great day here at New Hampshire in the trucks. If this keeps up, then he'll have a good day. He'll have a good day in the IndyCar Series race. At the moment, I do not remember where it's going to be. Taylor Mitchell up to 7th. Battle on for 8th. Brandon Bain versus Rob Thomas. Here's Seth Cole. He's continuously losing spots. He's actually he's under fire from Tyler Manson now, but he can get around the corners, and Seth Cole holds him off. And here's Inman J. He's up Inman J up to 19th now. Inman J having a pretty solid day. Skyla Johnson now up to 20th. Skyla Johnson having a pretty solid day. Skyla Johnson, and like this is only her second start in the INORL in the INORL UPS Truck Series. Johnson is showing why Johnson having a solid top 20 run, showing why Dodge Mopar Incorporated is considering hiring her for a full-time drive next season. Zach Campbell is still in 24th. He's had a quiet debut. Much better than his Retro Series debut, which was a complete disaster. Well, really all the debutantes eventually had a disastrous debut, as they all got taken out in the only wreck of the day. Here's Dylan Young. He was one of those people. He ran the Retro Series race. He's in the 97 car. He ran solid until he was involved in a wreck. Right now he's running 27th. He's the lowest ranked of the debutantes, but 27th is still a decent run. Here's a battle between good friends Curtis Rundas and Darren Gale. Connor Halligan was involved in a little incident earlier in the race. James Qualls. Got some of the back markers here. And Thomas Mickacook going for the lead. Thomas Mickacook is making their battle for the lead. Can he take it? Wilmer Jones will try and fight back. Mickacook led the last lap. He is going for it. Thomas Mickacook has the lead. Looking for his second win. Looking for a second career win in this series. Mason Wood now goes for second. Garrett Norton gets run up. He's getting challenged by Kyle Cisnowski. Taylor Mitchell. Oh, I think Garrett Norton hit the wall. Yeah, Garrett Norton's running really slow. Seth Cole running in 9th, having a good day. There's Aaron Williams. I know he's running in 16th. I bet he was looking for more than this. He has the third quickest lap. Here's Dion Scott. There's rumors that he might be out of this 2 truck in the... I forgot what I was going to say. Thomas Mickacook having a very strong day so far, although I wonder when are green flag pit stops. They should be coming. This has been a pretty short race. We're already at the halfway point. Mickacook appears to be quick enough to hold these drivers off. Although Kyle Cisnowski looks real quick. Richard Childress cars sweep the top two spots on the fastest lap charts. Mika Cook has the fastest lap. He's also leading the race. Kyle Sosnowski has the second fastest lap. Sosnowski is running in fourth, having an awesome day in that 22 truck. There's rumors that he's going to drive. There are rumors around that he's going to be driving the free next season. I don't know about that. The number 3 seems to be associated with a lot of bad luck in my series. Almost every driver in all my main series that has the number 3 is fast but doesn't have much luck. Thomas Mincook is a prime example of that, along with Barney Ward. Ryan Acosta, he's had some tough luck too, and he's one of the fastest drivers in the Sony IndyCar series. He's had a little bit of tough luck, but Ryan Acosta's probably fared the best out of the drivers driving the number 3 machine in their respective series. Due to that number's history so far in my main series, though, I kind of question why Kyle Sosnowski would wants the free. However, Thomas Mincook is having that day that he's been wanting for a long time now. He's looking really good. Oh, but he's slowing down. Green flag pit stops. They actually start. Well, the leaders are coming in. The leaders are coming in. They started earlier, actually. Who will win the battle off of pit road? Those are cars that came in earlier. And looks like it's going to be Thomas Mincook. Sosnowski's got to go. Sosnowski lost some spots there. And so did Seth Cole. Kind of mediocre pit stops for those guys. And here's the others. Here's the drivers that stayed out. Got the Red Horse Racing teammates there. Garrett Norden appears to be having the quicker pit stop. Yes, and just barely won't beat him off of pit road. He just barely got beat. And Wilmer Jones, he lost some spots there. Brandon Bain, he had an awesome pit stop. Excuse me, Brandon Bain had an awesome pit stop. And look at this. Looks like the driver that's going to cycle around as the leader is. It says Joseph Clark is the leader. Clark's going to get bonus points. However, I bet he has yet to pit. No, he's still ranked as the leader, but he's really slow. I'm pretty sure those are old tires. And Merritt Mincook got dangerously close to his back bumper, and right now he can't get down in the pit road. I bet he's trying to get down the pit road, but you can clearly see he's going very slowly. He is just putting around this track. That's because he hasn't pitted yet. Perhaps he's off cycle of the leaders. He is like Joseph Clark has been the reject of Red Horse Racing all season long. He's had some terrible luck. Not necessarily the greatest of speed either. But it seems he's finally getting something. Going here with pit strategy. But I think he's gonna have to come down. Here's Dylan Young. Want to see how he's doing? Still in 27th. How's Zach Campbell running? Campbell's ahead of him right ahead of him, 26th. Gotta check with Joseph Clark, and here he goes, and ooh, Kevin Ulrich almost got spun. Check. M&J is actually a debut. I forgot to mention that M&J is actually making his Truck Series debut, replacing the late Stephen Calvin. M&J having a solid day in 23rd, although he's about to probably move up into 22nd. And Thomas McCook is taking the lead back. Mason Wood is running right behind him. Taylor Mitchell is in 5th. There's Wilmore Jones in 6th. Skyla Johnson now in 9th. Kyle Sosnowski's down to 12th. Seth Cole is down to 14th. And Dylan White, he's having the best debut out of everyone, running a very solid 13th place. Aaron Williams has been around the 16th spot all day. Here's Inman J attacking Dion Scott for 21st. And now there's 10 laps to go. Mason Wood is taking over the lead. While we're watching this battle right now, Inman J gets a great run off the corner. And I think Inman J is going to get the spot here. Yes, Inman J up to 21st. He's been running about mid-pack all day. Mason Wood has taken over the lead. And I think a lap car may have had something to do with it, because Reese Valikin is now a lap down. I'd be a little careful around him. Reese Valikin is very slow. That five team will be back. That 05 team will be back next year. Although they will have their deserved number 5. They will have their deserved official number 5. And this truck will be sponsored by Exide Batteries. Here's Grant Peterson. Grant Peterson's future is looking at his lack of speed, and also the fact that I haven't seen any activity out of that channel from his YouTube channel. I'd say Grant Peterson's future is certainly in doubt. Of course, that also means Bo Peterson's future is in doubt. Thomas McCook is going to pass the 07. The 07 truck is now a lap down. His team, although those trucks are different manufacturers, there's Grant Peterson's teammate is actually Zach Campbell in the 08. SS Greenlight Racing is a very underfunded team, as both as their trucks have different manufacturers. But Thomas McCook trying to put the pressure on, getting real close to his bumper now. There's Jordan Ippolito. He's had a terrible day. He's a lap down. There's Connor Halligan. He's also had a terrible day. And they're going to come across him quickly here. Mason Wood is going to find a way around him real soon. But he doesn't do it quick enough. Here comes Thomas McCook. McCook looking to the inside. But now Ippolito's down on the inside line, holding up Thomas McCook, which is going to hurt him big time, and Mason Wood's going to get a run on the outside. I would not be surprised if McCook turns Ippolito right now. That's gonna kill Thomas McCook's run. 5 laps to go. Seeing that they've had to deal with lap cars, these guys are catching up. Don't count them out. Brandon Bain is looking very good in the 29 truck. He has yet to win this season. Could this be today? Emilio Navarrete also has also gone winless this season. Brandon Bain's last lap was quicker than Thomas McCook's. Could Mason Wood get a second win of the season and make him a very realistic threat for the championship? 3 laps to go. Mason Wood did win earlier this season at Texas, He won at the Houston Supercell. Thomas Mikacook won all the way back in the second round of the season at Phoenix. Ever since then, he's had a little tough luck. Mason Wood's gonna have to find his way around Connor Halligan though, with 2 laps to go. I don't think Thomas Mikacook is gonna have enough. And that's a real tough break for Mikacook. I know he's wanted his second win so bad, but I don't think he's going to get it. Mason Wood is running away with it so far. However, right now he's getting held up by Connor Halligan. And white flag is in the air for Mason Wood. And wait, no, Thomas Mikacook is there! Mikacook is there! He's closer than I thought! But I don't think he's going to be able to make the move. But he's going to try. He's close to his back bumper. Oh, but he slides up. Mikacook's going to slide up, and that's going to cost him off the final corner. It's going to be Mason Wood getting his second Truck Series win here at New Hampshire. Awesome day for Mason Wood. This solidifies his spot in the championship battle. I would say Mason Wood is now my favorite to win the championship. Second is Thomas Mikacook, so close. Third, Emilio Navarrete. Fourth, Brandon Bain. Fifth, Wilmer Jones. Sixth, Taylor Mitchell. Seventh, Garrett Norden. Eighth is Tyler Manson. Ninth, Skyla Johnson. Awesome day for her. And 10th is Kyle Sosnowski. Well, the race here at New Hampshire was a lot better and a lot less crash filled than I expected. That's all we got for the Truck Series this week. Here comes the results and standings. You've been watching a production of the INORL, Racing Uncontained. See you next time.